about money during separation, specifically joint accounts, because one of the quickest ways to turn a manageable divorce into an expensive mess is this. One person panics and cuts the other off completely. I get the fear. They're worried they'll overspend, that their ex will drain the account or blow it all on legal fees. But cutting someone off from a joint account isn't just unlawful. In many cases, it's also the fastest way to escalate conflict, trigger emergency court filings, and force decisions before either of you are ready. Here's what I've seen work best, both on our platform and in my 20 years of experience as a divorce lawyer. There's no one-size-fits-all rule for this timing between filing a divorce and signing your agreement, but this approach tends to protect everyone and prevent drama. First, if there's savings, you can take a portion, but do it the right way. If your spouse has threatened to empty the account, or you're worried that they'll make a big move, it's okay to take a reasonable share first. Just do it strategically. Move a portion into your own account so you have access to the funds if you need them. Then let your spouse know what you did and why. Transparency is key. Yes, the court could order repayment if one person drains the account. But the thing is, if that money is already spent, then you getting paid back can take a very long time. So this isn't about hiding money, it's about protecting both sides from panic spending. Next, leave joint money for joint expenses, but set ground rules if possible. So discuss what counts as joint: rent, groceries, insurance, kids stuff. Agree on that and commit to no surprise purchases. Even a Target run can turn into a blowout if one person thinks you're spending their money. You're allowed to spend on necessities of life. Next, get a short-term spending agreement. It doesn't have to be perfect, just enough to get through the next few months. Who's paying what? Will anyone be allowed to get reimbursed later for paying these expenses? What happens if someone's income changes? And finally, if you're stuck, that's okay. You can bring in a mediator or a certified divorce financial analyst. They can help you set short-term rules, preserve options, and avoid triggering court filings just because someone couldn't make a car payment. Here's what not to do. Don't zero out the account without warning, even if you're scared. Don't keep using joint credit or debit cards with no agreement in place unless it's ordinary necessities of life and you have to. Don't make emotional financial decisions. Fear and revenge are expensive. You don't need a perfect plan, just enough structure to avoid chaos. This isn't forever, but how you handle money during this window sets the tone for everything that comes next.